Hello, my name is Samantha Bertani, and I'm going to be doing my presentation on Edward Chance Tolman. He was born in 1886 in West Newton, Massachusetts, and he died in 1956. There is a plethora of information on Edward Chance Tolman, so I'm going to summarize the information the best that I can. Tolman was a predominant figure in neo-behaviorism. He started his education in chemistry at MIT and became a physicist. Upon taking additional courses, Tolman read James's Principles, which made him question how psychology could analyze private elements like cognitions. This made him pursue psychology further, and he was introduced to a text by J.B. Watson. Behavior, an Intro to Comparative Psychology was the name of the text. That was from 1914. This doubt was put to rest, and Tolman was convinced to pursue his degree in philosophy and psychology at Harvard in 1911. After graduating, Tolman taught at Northwestern, but he was let go possibly due to his pacifism, which was described in an essay he wrote during World War I. He went on to teach at the University of California at Berkeley. Tolman's pacifism was later tested in World War II, which led him to serve 2 years in the Office of Strategic Services. His pacifism was also tested later at the University of Berkeley, and he was suspended due to it. He went on to teach at the University of Chicago and Harvard, but was later reinstated at the University of California. Tolman's main focus in psychology was purposive behavior. He opposed introspection, and he learned to see purpose in behavior rather than inferring purpose from behavior. He described molar behavior. This was done in his piece, Purpose Behavior in Animals and Men from 1932. In this piece, he described these types of behaviors as rats running in a maze or a man driving home to dinner. Tolman also looked at intervening variables. The main way he did this was operationally defining all of his theoretical terms, which means he even defined purpose and cognition as theoretical constructs that could describe, predict, and explain behaviors. This showed a great example of environmental elements being able to influence behaviors. Tolman believed that learning was not based on reinforcement, but occurred constantly, and instead performance was influenced by motivation. It's believed that Tolman helped to preserve cognitive psychology because he defined purpose and cognition as compatible with behaviorism. And finally, a contribution of Tolman was that he was the 45th president of the APA, or American Psychological Association. The references I used to make this presentation were Chapter 13 of the textbook, as well as Chapter 13 lecture.